Hey, Matt Lloyd here, and in this video you'll learn how my Wi-Fi Millionaire system can give you the home business of your dreams with personal freedom, time freedom, and life-changing income. And without office politics, hiring or managing employees, creating products, dealing with customers, or building websites or high-pressure sales, or many of the other hassles that go into running a business. If you want to escape the 9 to 5, be your own boss, work when and where you want to, and make up to $10,000 per month or more in as little as 30 minutes per day, then you need to watch the rest of this video. In this video, I'll prove two things to you. Home businesses are better than traditional businesses, and the Wi-Fi Millionaire system is the best home business in the world. And then I'll explain exactly how the Wi-Fi Millionaire system works and how to get started. First, people often consider starting a home business when they are retired or close to retirement, unhappy with their current job, or when they are unemployed. They may also consider freelancing or starting a traditional brick and mortar business. Now let's look at these options. First, traditional versus home businesses. With a traditional business, you've got high investment, high risk, high overhead, you need a physical location, you need employees, you've got a routine schedule, it's hard to travel, and the average startup cost can be $30,000 or more. But with a home business, you've got low investment, low risk, low overhead, no location needed, no employees, time freedom, you can travel often, and the average startup cost is about $2,500. The lure of starting your own business is so powerful, especially if you have a skill like cooking, repairing cars, cutting hair, etc. However, statistics show that by the end of the first year, nearly half of all new small businesses will fail. And within 5 years, more than 80% will go out of business, usually taking the life savings of the founders with them. The truth is, traditional businesses are high risk, have high overhead, and require a large investment. You also need a physical location and employees, and are personally responsible when things go wrong, which means you have zero freedom over your time and schedule. Home businesses, on the other hand, are the polar opposite. They are low risk with low overhead and low investment. You don't need a location or employees, and you have complete freedom over your time and schedule. In fact, when you choose the right home business like the Wi-Fi Millionaire system, you can run it while traveling the world just like I do. The thing is, not all home businesses are created equal. There are many, like freelancing, consulting, and writing, that are jobs just like any other job, except instead of having one boss, you have a dozen. Granted, some of those home businesses still have more freedom than a traditional job, but they also require years of experience and special skills. The secret to starting a successful new home business without any special skills, experience, or education is simple. Find a proven system that is already generating money and apply that system yourself. That's essentially what the Wi-Fi Millionaire system is. In short, it's a done-for-you sales system that reliably converts leads into sales. All you have to do is find leads and the rest is done for you. Here's how it works. Number one, you sign up for the system and get access to a 21-step training program. You get a personal coach to help you use the system. You send leads or traffic to our proven sales funnels. We sell programs to your leads for you, and then you get paid commissions. Depending on the program sold, you can make $1,250, $3,300, $5,500, or even up to $10,000 per sale. We sell a range of products and programs for you, but the key to these big commissions is my phone sales team. I employ some of the best, but not the pushiest salespeople in the world. They will get on the phone with your leads and sell them into high-ticket programs like my Titanium, Platinum, and Diamond Masterminds, which are premier business and wealth building events held at tropical locations like Costa Rica, Cancun, Fiji, and the Bahamas. Not only are these masterminds of incredible value, but they also result in big commissions that are sent directly to your bank account. And again, all you have to do is send leads, and then you get commissions of up to $5,500 or more per sale sent to your bank account. It's not uncommon for some of our partners to make over $10,000 per month doing this part-time. I'll share some of their stories with you in a minute, but first, I want you to imagine making $10,000 every month. How would that change your outlook for the future? Would you pay off debt or buy a new car or house or boat? Maybe you would save for retirement or help family members or take a dream vacation with your spouse. No matter what, that $10,000 per month would be more than enough to live comfortably and afford some very nice luxury items and trips. I know this is a big claim and it may sound too good to be true, so just let me prove it to you. First, you're probably wondering who I am and what qualifies me to make this claim. If you don't know me, my name's Matt Lloyd and I'm the founder of MOBE, a business training company for home business owners and entrepreneurs. To date, we've generated over $150 million in revenue, $75 million of which has been paid out to people just like you. And although I've achieved great success, my story is one of humble beginnings. I grew up on a wheat and sheep farm near Perth, Australia, which taught me the value of hard work. It also taught me that farming was a terrible business model, dependent on weather, fluctuating crop prices, and backbreaking work. I knew I wanted something different, to be rich and to do it on my own terms. So in my early 20s, I dropped out of university and I started my first online business. I worked 12-hour days, 7 days a week, and poured the little money I made back into my business. In the beginning, it was a struggle. Then I discovered the sales process that led to the Wi-Fi Millionaire system. Fast forward to today, and that system has paid out $75 million to regular home business entrepreneurs like you in over 37 countries around the world, including Australia, China, the US, UK, Chile, and Canada, just to name a few. People like John Chow, who's made over $2 million with the Wi-Fi Millionaire system, and Shakir, who's made over $2.3 million, and Michelle and Bill, who made over $1 million. There's Deborah, a former school teacher who retired early after earning $72,284, and Yevgen, a Ukrainian immigrant to the US who's made over $56,402, and Adeline, a young woman from Indonesia who found the Wi-Fi Millionaire system and quit her job and has made over $250,000. There's Becca Barry, a mother of two from Houston, Texas, who made over $100,000 in 6 months. And Paul Lynch from the UK, a former football player who's made well over $1 million in total commissions. And Carolina Mian, who's made over $500,000. Also, on top of the big commission checks, we also motivate our partners with the MOBE Motors program, where you can get your dream car paid for by us. Now, I do want to point out that these results are not typical, but they are possible if you apply the Wi-Fi Millionaire system. If you follow the advice of your coach and apply the system, then who knows? Your picture might be featured on the next video. But you must take the first step and join the Wi-Fi Millionaire system today. When you do, you will get the internet's only done-for-you sales system that deposits $1,250, $3,300, $5,500, and up to $10,000 commissions directly into your bank account without you having to sell anything in person or over the phone. Personal one-on-one coaching with one of my 6 or 7-figure earning success coaches. Your coach will answer all your questions and help you apply the system. Instant access to a step-by-step training program with daily training videos, lessons, and webinars. A top-notch phone sales team that closes high-ticket sales for you. Done-for-you product fulfillment, payment processing, and customer service. And access to a traffic made easy plan that shows you how to generate the leads that you will get paid commissions on. Now, there's a lot here. In fact, the Wi-Fi Millionaire system gives you everything you need to run the home business of your dreams and be your own boss, have a substantial income, travel often, and work when and where you want to. These things are priceless. But if you add up the value of just the training, coaching, and sales system, it's worth at least $1,000. Considering you can make 10 times that within a month or two, that would be a steal. But I'm not going to charge you that. You see, my success is tied to yours. When my company makes sales to your leads, I also make some money. After paying you and my phone sales team, I get a cut, which is about 1/6 of the sale. So it benefits me to have more people in the Wi-Fi Millionaire system. For that reason, you won't pay $1,000 or $500 or even $250. Your one-time investment today is only a small application fee of $49. That's it. No hidden fees, no monthly fees. This small one-time investment will get you instant access to everything. $49 is nothing compared to the amount of money that you can make with this. Remember, we paid out over $75 million to people like you all over the world. So this should be a no-brainer. After you submit the application fee, you'll be put in touch with your coach, who will ask you a few simple questions to make sure you're a good fit. You will not be sold anything on this call. Think of it as a friendly interview. If you decide the program is not for you, no problem, you'll get a refund on the spot. If you and your coach decide to move forward, then you're in. Once accepted, you'll get instant access to your training area and your coach will be available to help you. Your coach is assigned by time zone, so if you're in Australia, you'll get an Australian coach. If you're in America, you'll get an American coach, and so on and so forth. My company has coaches in the UK, the US, Australia, and most places in between, so we have most time zones covered. Also, you'll need to fill out a non-disclosure agreement. Some of the information you'll be getting is highly proprietary and needs to stay out of the hands of my competitors. Plus, you also get a no-risk 100% money-back guarantee. If you are not accepted, then of course you'll get an immediate refund of your $49. If you are accepted and go through the training and don't make any money within 30 days of completing all 21 steps, then you'll get your entire $49 back. Now, to make this guarantee, there are some ground rules. First, you need to go through each of the 21 steps on the day to sign. And second, you need to complete the simple assignments for each step. But don't worry, the steps and assignments are all easy and most can be completed in the time it takes to watch one TV sitcom, 30 minutes or less, so this guarantee is more than fair. Now, all that's left for you to do is to apply. Click the button below now to get started. After you submit the form, talk to your coach and get accepted. You will get instant access to the training area and everything we've talked about here today. Don't delay though, you're just one step away from changing your life and financial future forever. Click the button below now and do it quick because I could raise the price for the Wi-Fi Millionaire system at any time, or I may decide to stop accepting new people. Click the button below and fill out the form now to ensure you get in. Remember, you're getting access to a done-for-you sales system that deposits $1,250, $3,300, $5,500 and even $10,000 commissions into your bank account. And all you have to do is find leads. And to make it even easier, you get extensive training and a personal coach. Plus, everything is backed up with an ironclad guarantee. Click the button below to apply now. So you still haven't taken action, and I can only assume you don't yet believe me. So let me show you a few people who've got some incredible results using the Wi-Fi Millionaire system.
I made over $35,000. I couldn't believe it.
I remember the time when I actually earned over $15,000 in just one single weekend. So that makes my best month to be around $18,000.
It's been 2.5 years since I walked away from the corporate world. I used to do IT recruitment and business development in the corporate world, and I now realize you don't need a job to make money. The internet is an incredible place, and so for my best day in the business was just around $9,000, and my best month was $15,500. This is the best online business I have seen in 11 years.
We made our first $1,600 in commission, and the proof is right here. It's real, people. This is real. Unbelievable, and this is just the beginning, just the beginning. I can't wait to see what another month or two of really hitting this hard is going to do.
And I've had, some of the ones that stand out more are like days when I've had a $10,000 day or an $8,000 day.
I'm so excited about this system because I've been able to generate $1,088.20 before I've even finished the 21 steps.
I made over $150,000 and free Mercedes within 1 year.
Me and my partner have made our first $1,200 ever online.
So I just wanted to show you my results here. So this is the back office, and I've zoomed in a bit so you can see more easily. But you can see my total revenue is nearly $335,000. But commissions to me, this is the important one, is $122,161.
But this is the only program that allowed me to make $1,000 in just one single sale. And I didn't even have to pick up a phone or talk to anybody.
I made $1,000 in my first week.
In January, where I made over $20,000 within that month. I made more in a month compared to 4 years of struggle previously, where I made just $500 after 2 years.
Within my first 6 weeks, within this business, I got a brand new Mercedes-Benz. I'm still driving the Benz up to today.
The other day, I made a $3,000 titanium sale. And that was from one solo app provider, Mr. Chris Newton, 500 clicks. And a couple of days later, with the assistance of our phone team, while I was out in the park with Xavier, I get this notice on Facebook that Matt Lloyd sent me, which is a beautiful thing. You get a couple of those a day, a week. It's life-changing.
1 year ago, I knew nothing about the online business, nothing at all. And I became a member of MOBE, I became a platinum member, and I made my first $3,000 commission.
I'm able to make more than $30,000 in just 4 days.
Over just the last 10 months, I made just shy of $250,000.
I joined Matt's program just before I left for a vacation with my family to Japan. My first automated commission of $1,000 came through while I was out enjoying time with my kids, hiking in the mountains.
I made $20,000 in June month within just 1 month of my training. That's super.
I've made more money with this company in the few short months since I've started than I've made in any other company in the 3 years I've been trying online. I've made over $35,000 and that is continuing to grow.
So easy to do. That's the part that I just am coming to grips with, that for 2.5 months, and I've been sending out some emails, and I know I'll be writing better emails as time goes on, but you send out a quality email, people click, they have coaching. There's no other program out there where you get 21 days of coaching for $49. $49 to change your life with someone who's taking you through step by step by step. That's what got me excited. It turned me on in terms of, I bought all of these programs, spent tens, 50,000 plus, please don't tell my wife, though she already knows, but I never had coaching. And when I went through the coaching and they told me what to do and how to do it, changed my life, changed my life. Your life can be changed too.
The reason why I have joined this organization is because I wanted my own business so that I can have income when I retire in a few years, and I don't have any retirement money set aside, so this company is going to be funding my retirement. So I wanted to have it's an online business that I can take with me with my laptop, and I can do everything online with a laptop. So I can travel, I can take vacations, I can have the lifestyle that I want, and I won't be tied to a brick and mortar business anymore like I am right now.
I have been able to put together a business plan, been able to take the steps to put my business in action, and to be able to gain the fruits of my labor as I pursue my goals. Growth is there. I invite you to come aboard, to join us in your journey. You know, the old proverb says that the longest journey begins with your first step. And so I invite you to take that first step, because this has been my breakthrough. And from here, I just expect to be launched into the stratosphere with my business. So that being the case, what can I say? You know, the proof is in the pudding.
So there you have it. If you too want to generate results using the Wi-Fi Millionaire system, go ahead, click the button below to apply right now.